Your hands move slow and steady now, like mine did years ago. Each morning in this old workspace, where time moves kinda slow, I watch you learn the way I did, through every small mistake. The way your eyes light up with pride when something finally breaks through. Some things can't be said in words, they live in what we do. The greatest gifts I'll ever give are moments spent with you. These tools been passed through calloused hands since my daddy's time. Each scratch and mark tells stories of the lessons down the line. I see myself in every move you make without a thought, like echoes of the past come back to show me what we've got. Some things can't be said in words, they live in what we do. The greatest gifts I'll ever give are moments spent with you. The years keep rolling forward like sawdust in the wind, but what we build together here will last beyond the end. One day you'll stand right where I am and think of moments here. The simple truth of love and time gets clearer year by year. I hope you'll understand someday why words just wouldn't do. 'Cause everything I needed to say was simply showing you. Some things can't be said in words, they live in what we do. The greatest gifts I'll ever give are moments spent with you. Wake up to the same beige walls again. Check my phone, it's 10:15. Another city and another sale to make. Coffee's getting cold, meetings can't wait. Tell myself it's worth the price I pay as I straighten my tie and start the day. Something feels different this morning, like time's trying to tell me something. The photos in my wallet are starting to fade, and that gold band I wear feels like dead weight. These hotel rooms all look the same, none of them look like home. My suitcase holds everything I own. Success sure feels lonely when you're on your own. These hotel rooms all look the same. Missed my daughter's recital last night. Said I'd make the next one, but we both know I might be stuck in Memphis or somewhere down south. All these promises died in my mouth. Called home to apologize again. Jenny wouldn't pick up, can't say I blame her then. When the front desk asks how long I'm staying, I realize I've lost count of the days here. The minibar's empty, so is my heart, and these walls keep reminding me we're too far apart. These hotel rooms all look the same, but none of them look like home. My suitcase holds everything I own. Success sure feels lonely when you're on your own. These hotel rooms all look the same. I'm calling the office right now, telling them I figured out somehow that no commission check could ever pay for all these years I've thrown away. These hotel rooms all look the same, but I'm finally heading home. My suitcase holds everything I own. Success means nothing when you're on your own. These hotel rooms won't look the same again.
First light spills through dusty window panes. Coffee mug's been sitting here since dawn. My old hands move slower than they used to, but hell, they still know right from wrong. Been making things from maple, oak, and pine since back when Carter was the president. These walls have watched me build 1,000 lives, piece by piece, and every hour well spent. These sawdust streets are all I've ever known. Each splinter tells a story of its own. They say the time moves forward, not behind. These sawdust dreams are carved into my mind. Got my first commission back in '73. Built a crib for Thompson's baby girl. Now she brings her own kid round sometimes. Says my rocking chairs can calm her world. The smell of cedar takes me way back home to Daddy's shop behind our rusty Ford. He said, son, build it true or don't build at all. Words I've lived by as straight as any board. These sawdust dreams are all I've ever known. Each splinter tells a story of its own. They say the time moves forward, not behind. But these sawdust dreams that carved into my mind. Your cheap plastic shit won't last a year. Mama work's been standing strong for 30 more. You can take the space but can't replace the love built into every wooden door. Sun's getting low, I should head on home, but I'm gonna sit here for a while, running my hands across this workbench. Every scratch earned every damn mile. Tomorrow they'll come with their papers signed, acting like they're doing me a favor. But tonight these twos are singing soft and low, one last dance with wood and labor. These sawdust dreams are all I've ever known. Each splinter tells a story of its own. They say the time moves forward, not behind. These sawdust dreams, they're carved into my mind. These steel rails have known me longer than my wife. 30 years of midnight stars and signal lights. Every mile marker tells a different tale of the countless souls who've shared this iron trail. The young man headed home from Uncle Sam, the bride-to-be with suitcase in her hand, the old-timer making one last westward run, all their faces fading with the setting sun. One more call into the night, one more stretch of line to ride. All these years of black and white fade away with morning light. You taught me everything I need to know about keeping time when winter brings the snow, about reading signs and thunderclouds above, about letting go of things you truly love. Remember when we'd race the morning sun? Now we're taking this last journey nice and slow. There's beauty in the wave carried on through every storm and every heavy load. One more call into the night, one more stretch of line to ride. All these years of black and white fade away with morning light. La-da-da. The dawn is breaking in the east, and everything must find its peace. So partner, here we are at journey's end, with memories too precious to defend. They say that nothing good can last forever, but they don't know what we've shared together. I'll miss your steady rhythm in the dark, your faithful voice, your warm, familiar heart. But now it's time to rest these weary bones and let somebody else guide you home. One last call into the night, oh, one last stretch of line to ride. All these years of black and white fade away with morning light, fade away with light. Empty fields ahead, wind picks up slow. Fence posts lean west, time to go. Dark clouds know what I won't say. Dark clouds know better than to stay. My hands are dry, phone's in my truck, letters pile high, all torn up. But the rain won't fall till I speak true. Should've listened when you tried to say Pride's a door that locks both ways. I won't snow, but I won't stay. Standing here now, dust in my throat, the years of drought in every note, in every note. The wind carries sound of distant rain. I fist unclench, let go of pain. But words don't come like they should, like water through this hardened wound. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the way to bend like wheat in morning rain, to speak your name without this rust, to trade my pride for harvest dust. Dark clouds know what I want to say. Dark clouds know better than to stay, better than to stay.
Bites my skin again. These bone cold hours before the dawn. Just me in this old fireplace, searching for a way to carry on. These old hands know every splinter of the pine I split last fall. Some folks find their peace in churches. I found mine stacking logs along the wall. 'Cause there's a sermon in the silence when the kindling starts to burn, and the truth that keeps me steady in these lessons that I learned. Hell, these simple morning moments tell me all I need to know about finding grace and waiting and letting all the bullshit go. My daddy taught me how to stack it, how to let the air flow through. Now I understand the wisdom in the little things we do. Sometimes I catch myself just staring at the flames that dance and weep, while the whole damn world keeps running. But this moment gives me leave to just breathe. 'Cause there's a sermon in the silence when the kindling starts to burn, and a truth that keeps me steady in these lessons that I learned. Hell, these simple morning moments tell me all I need to know about finding grace and late and
In the halls where footsteps fade to dust, old Jim makes his rounds like he must. Past glass cases, polished clean each day, while the world outside slips away. 20 years he's walked these quiet floors, reading every plaque behind closed doors. Something in the stillness caught his mind when the moonlight falls just right in time, and the artifacts begin to shine. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity. There's a wedding dress from 42, a soldier's boots still caked with blue, from the river where he earned his stars. And Jim stands guard while time moves far. Through every treasured tale they are. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity. Every night he writes down what he finds in a journal kept for passing time. How the moonbeams dance on silver pins, and history breathes life again, while the world outside spins on and on, till morning comes to claim the dawn. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity. Came here with my old worn Bible and all the answers I thought I knew, but something in the morning stillness makes me see the world anew. These mountains wrapped in morning mist, like nothing back in Tennessee. I wonder if you'd understand what this place has done to me. Found peace in ways I can't explain, in silence and in rain. My heart speaks in a foreign tongue. These temple bells keep calling me back. The locals bow and smile so gently, though my words they cannot read. We share tea in quiet moments. It's not the path I thought I'd lead. Each morning brings a different view of what it means to really pray. The truth I came to teach them seems to change with every day. Found peace in ways I can't explain, in silence and in rain. My heart speaks in a foreign tongue. These temple bells keep calling me back. Left home to show them heaven's light, but heaven found me here instead. And every bow and every smile and words left unsaid. Dear Mama, I know you're worried that your child has gone astray, but the God we shared on Sunday feels closer here each day, in ways I never understood, till I learned to bend, not break. Now I know why I was sent, for my own soul's sake. Found peace in ways I can't explain, in silence and in rain. My heart speaks in a foreign tongue. These temple bells keep calling me back. In the halls where footsteps fade to dust, old Jim makes his rounds like he must, past glass cases polished clean each day, while the world outside slips away. 20 years he's walked these quiet floors, reading every plaque behind closed doors. Something in the stillness caught his mind, when the moonlight falls just right in time, and the artifacts begin to shine. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity. There's a wedding dress from 42, a soldier's boot still caked with blue, from the river where he earned his stars. And Jim stands guard while time moves far, through every treasured tale they are. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity. Every night he writes down what he finds in a journal kept for passing time, how the moonbeams dance on silver pins, and history breathes life again, while the world outside spins on and on, till morning comes to claim the dawn. Some folks say there's nothing here to see, just relics from a distant memory. But Jim has learned what beauty means in the quiet of antiquity.
Morning coffee's getting cold while I sit here all alone. That familiar creaking sound makes me think you're coming home. But it's just the wind again, playing tricks on my tired mind. That old screen door keeps slamming like you're still walking away. Every time I hear it banging, takes me back to yesterday, when you walked right through it, never turned to say goodbye. Tried to fix the rusty spring, hardware stored down in town, but somehow I can't bring myself to wipe down that sound. 'Cause sometimes late at night, it's all I have left of you. That old screen door keeps slamming like you're still walking away. Every time I hear it banging, takes me back to yesterday, when you walked right through, never turned to say goodbye. Maybe I should let it break, let the hinges fall apart. Everything else around here since you broke my heart. That old screen door keeps slamming like you're still walking away. Every time I hear it banging, takes me back to yesterday, when you walked right through, never turned to say goodbye. Well, you walked right through, never turned to say goodbye. Another cup of coffee's getting cold while I watch those headlights on the road. Every face that passes through that door just reminds me what I'm waiting for. Every light
just keeps on going anyway. Like chances I let slip away while I'm standing here today. The raindrops crawling down the glass, making paths that never last. I could count the tables left to clean, but I'm lost in what could have been. Every light that comes my way just keeps on going anyway. Like summer days that couldn't stay while I'm standing here today. Someday I might find the strength to leave, but tonight I'll let these hours be. Every light that comes my way just keeps on going anyway. Like all the words I didn't say while I'm standing here today. While I'm standing today. Morning frost upon the fields, coffee cup with breakfast meals. Just me and him, we didn't say much, but that old John Deere kept us in touch. Empty barn, empty soul, everything's been bought and sold. Daddy's tractor's gone. Remember harvest time last fall, working late, gave it our all. Bankman came with papers signed, said the land ain't yours or mine. Empty barn, empty soul, everything's been bought and sold. Daddy's tractor's gone. Saw him cry for the first time when that truck came down the line. All the way our family cried, left us standing side by side. Empty barn, empty soul, everything's been bought and sold. Daddy's tractor's gone. Empty barn, empty soul, empty soul, everything's been bought and sold, bought and sold. Daddy's tractor's gone. morning bells sound sweet and slow, while my heart beats down below. Past the pews where people pray, I keep my distance far away. I wore black, but not for the bride. Some wounds just won't heal with time. Familiar faces fill the road. Your mama sees me now, she knows why I'm standing near the door, like a stranger, nothing more. I wore black, but not for the bride. Some wounds just won't heal with time. Remember that September fair, cotton candy in your hair, dancing slow beneath the stars. Now someone else holds your heart. Pretty petals ain't the same. Everything just how you dream. But darling, and the organ plays, I just pray to get through the day. I wore black, but not for the bride. Some wounds just won't heal with time. Some wounds just won't heal. Black coffee swirls in this white cup, 10:15, Friday night rush, but I can't move from this old stool. Counter's getting crowded, but your seat stays cold. Like the coffee in my cup now, just can't let it go. Waitress knows me, doesn't ask why, just fills my cup and passes by, while couples laugh at table 5. Remember Tuesday mornings, hash browns extra crisp, your smile in the sunrise before the goodbye kiss. Bell on the door keeps ringing on, each time I turn, hoping you're wrong about us both being too far gone. Counter's getting crowded, but your seat stays cold. Like the coffee in my cup now, just can't let it go. Neon sign flickers through the rain, another refill to ease the pain, while memories flow down the drain. Counter's getting crowded, getting so crowded, but your seat stays cold. Stays so cold. Like the coffee in my cup now, just can't let it go. Coffee's getting cold in this all-night place. Another trucker nods and shows his weary face. Through the window I watch their engines start. Each one takes a piece of my wandering heart. I pour the coffee, serve the midnight meal, but there's something out there that I can't feel. Where do midnight truckers go when they fade into the dark? How far do they roll? Where do midnight truckers go? Lord, I need to know, where do midnight truckers go? Diesel fumes and radio waves, each one comes and each one fades away. Some got stories written in their eyes, some just sit in silence while time flies. I see them vanish down that endless road, carrying secrets that'll never be told. Where do midnight truckers go when they fade into the dark? How far do they roll? Where do midnight truckers go? Lord, I need to know, where do midnight truckers go? Every night I stand here at this door, watching wheels turn like they did before, and my heart keeps asking what I'll never know as they disappear where the highway goes. Where do midnight truckers go when they fade into the dark? How far do they roll? Where do midnight truckers go? Lord, I need to know, where do midnight truckers go? Where do midnight truckers go? Where do they go? Where do midnight truckers go? I've got to go. standing here where the water runs slow through rocks we used to know. Your hand in mine that summer night when everything felt right. These old stones beneath my feet still hold the warmth of memories sweet. But like this creek that's winding by, time just keeps on moving on. This old creek keeps flowing just like time, and my heart keeps knowing what it left behind, what it left behind. Remember when we made our plans, drew our names in river sand. I blink and 20 years have passed, nothing built to last. But these banks still curve the same, though they don't whisper your name. Like ripples spreading far and wide, some things you can't hold back inside. This old creek keeps flowing just like time, and my heart keeps knowing what it left behind, what it left behind. Maybe that's the way it ought to be. Water's moving endlessly through every change and every mile. Nature's got its own sweet style. I've come to make my peace today with what wouldn't stay. The current takes the past downstream, leaving room to dream of new days yet to come, while the old creek keeps running on. And somewhere down this winding line, I'll find my way, I'll be alright. This old creek keeps flowing just like time, and my heart keeps knowing what it left behind, what it left behind. Oh, what it left behind. Coffee's getting cold in my hands. Through the windows, stars fade away. Empty spaces in the parking space, just me and my thoughts today. Numbers on the clock keep turning while my mind wanders astray. Morning light breaks through, painting everything brand new. Sometimes goodbye comes quietly in ways you never knew. Paper cup holds nothing but grounds. Tea card on the table warm. Something shifts inside my chest, like curtains worn and torn. Every mile marker behind me led me to this morn. Morning light breaks through, painting everything brand new. Sometimes goodbye comes quietly in ways you never knew. La-dee-da. Carry me, carry me. Da-dee-da. Oh yeah, time to be free. Duffel bag sits by the door. Wind whispers through the trees. Something tells me deep inside, this moment sets me free. Every ending has its sunrise just between you and me. Morning light breaks through, painting everything brand new. Sometimes goodbye comes quietly in ways you never knew. Through the gates at night, past the ticket stand, something ain't quite right in this empty land. Where the music played, now just crickets sing. Memories cascade like a broken swing. Empty seats still swing in the breeze tonight, while the moon plays hide and seek. Something's missing from these grounds, alright, but these chains just squeak and creak. Walking round and round this hollow ground till the morning makes me leave. Empty seats still swing in the breeze. Empty seats still swing in the breeze. Cotton candy stall, shutters rusted shut. Paint begins to fall in this midnight rut. Where her laughter rang, now just dust remains as the metal sang through these rusty chains. Empty seats still swing in the breeze tonight, while the moon plays hide and seek. Something's missing from these grounds, alright, but these chains just squeak and creak. Walking round and round this hollow ground till the morning makes me leave. All these painted horses standing frozen still, like the time that forces changes to our will. Empty seats still swing in the breeze tonight, while the moon plays hide and seek. Something missing from these grounds, alright, but these chains just squeak and creak. Walking round and round this hollow ground till the morning makes me leave. Empty seats still swing in the breeze. Empty seats still swing in the breeze. Got these jars lined up on the porch rail, just like Grandma taught me years ago. The dust is thick and the ground is dry, counting drops like precious coins. Mark the glass with her fingernail, said the Lord provides in His own time. Some folks pray for rain to fall, counting drops like precious coins. Now my old child watches by my side, learning ways to measure hope in times when faith is all we own, counting drops like precious coin. The water rises slow instead in glass that's clouded by the years. I hear her voice in summer's thunder, saying patience is the key. These jars hold more than just the rain. They catch the wisdom of her ways. And when the storms finally break, we're counting drops like precious coins. Found an old cardboard box in the attic today, wrapped up in paper from years ago. Something caught my eyes, I turned to walk away, a glint of brass beneath the dust and snow. Tick, tick goes the memory of lessons learned back then. Some things time can't take from me, like wisdom from an old man's hands, like wisdom from an old man's hands. Every Sunday evening, we'd sit out on that porch. His weathered hands would wind and watch with care. Said a man needs something solid he can count on, like the sun setting and an honest prayer. Tick, tick goes the memory, lessons learned back then. Some things time can't take from me, like wisdom from an old man's hands, like wisdom from an old man's hands. Time keeps moving on, just me and this old timepiece now, sitting in the fading light. I can almost hear his voice somehow, saying, boy, just do what's right. The years keep rolling faster, and summer storms across the plain. Some things last forever, like truth, love and pain. This watch don't keep good time no more, but that ain't what it's meant to do. It marks the moments that we shared before. It keeps his spirit shining through. Tick, tick goes the memory of lessons learned back then. Some things time can't take from me, like wisdom from an old man's hand, like wisdom from an old man's hand. Count the footsteps on the floor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Empty rooms and empty halls, waiting for the morning call. 20 steps to nowhere. Standing still against the wall, let the minutes rise and fall. Looking through the window pane at the street light in the rain. 20 steps to nowhere. All these years of back and forth, all these nights of keeping score, all these paths that lead right back to where I stood before. Count the coffee cups gone cold, count the stories left untold, count the keys upon my ring, Almost every little thing. 20 steps to nowhere. Every night plays out the same, like some kind of counting game. Round and round in circles go, till the morning tells me so. 20 steps to nowhere. 20 steps, 20 steps, 20 steps to nowhere. I've been standing here since 1963, behind this chair, watching time pass endlessly. Through the glass, I see the faces come and go. Just a small town man with scissors, that's my show. Every morning brings a different tale. Some folks laugh while others cry, and through my window to their lives, I keep their secrets, keep them dry, keep them dry. Father, in time fly by. Remember Tommy Johnson? Came in Tuesday last. Hair was wild, hands were shaking, said his marriage couldn't last. And Mary Beth, well, she stopped coming around when the factory closed its doors. Our granddaughter sits right here, just like she did before. La-da-dee, la-da-day, watch them come and watch them fade. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, time keeps flowing like a river through this place. Young man shipped warm, came back different inside. Sat down quiet, wouldn't look me in the eye. But we talked about the weather, talked about the rain. Week by week I watched him slowly smile again. Every morning brings a different tale. Some folks laugh while others cry, and through my window to their lives, keep their secrets, keep them dry, keep them dry. Light the fire, watch them tie by. You know, sometimes I think about retiring. Then who'd keep all these stories safe? Who'd remember little Billy's first haircut, or how Sarah looked the day before the wedding? Got your old address written down on another envelope in my hands. Been staring at these empty pages like they might just understand. These letters keep piling up, but the words won't come down. I write your name, then I fade like the ink into the background. Like the ink, like the ink. Remember that summer by the lake, when we swore we'd never change. Now I'm sitting here with paper cuts, trying to ease this aching pain. These letters keep piling up, but the words won't come down. I write your name, then I fade like the ink into the background. Like the ink rides a mountain made of stone, and I've been climbing all along. Maybe if I just let go, we could find our way back home. Mama called the other day, said you asked about me too. Got 1,000 things to tell you, but I don't know what to do. These letters keep piling up, but the words won't come down. I write your name, then I fade like the ink into the background. Like the ink. Diesel smell and paperwork, another pink slip in my hand, half a cup of truck stop coffee, watching headlights pass and wheels keep turning, but I ain't moving. Damn fool's been learning what I've been proving to nobody but myself. 20 years of state lines cross-running, credit cards down to dirt. Called it freedom, called it living, but hell, who was I trying to? These wheels keep turning, but I ain't moving. Damn fool's been learning what I've been proving to nobody but myself. 6 a.m. and I'm still sitting here in this parking lot, reading old text messages from a wife who stopped asking where I was, 'cause she knew I was just running. Empty wallet, empty bed, pictures yellowing on the dash. All those miles of what I got just a paint slip and a past that wheels keep turning, but I ain't moving. Damn fool's been learning what I've been proving to nobody but myself.
To
nobody but myself. Black coffee's getting colder in this corner where I sit and wonder about the words I said last Friday night when my temper got the best of me. Been staring at your empty seat, watching minutes tick away like years gone by, till I find the strength to make this right. Sally's pouring fresh refills to the truckers and the early morning mill workers, while I count these checkered tiles and remember how we used to laugh. Been staring at your empty seat, watching minutes tick away like years gone by, till I find the strength to make this right. Listen, friend, I know I messed up bad. Pride's a funny thing, makes fools of us all. La-di-da. This old diner's seen us through every up and down since high school. Now my coffee's stone cold on the counter, and I'm picking up my phone at last. Been staring at your empty seat, watching minutes tick away like years gone by, till I found the strength to make this right. Singing here in this old wooden chair while evening fades to dark. Something in my hands reminds me where we've been and where we are.
These pieces tell me more than words about the time gone past, and every little scrap I hold brings memories that last. Thread by thread, piece by piece, making something whole and sweet. This faded blue is Daddy's shirt. He wore it every spring, and Mama's apron stained with dirt from all her gardening. This patch of red from Sister's dress the day she went away. Here's the cloth that covered us when summer turned to gray. Thread by thread, piece by piece, making something whole and sweet. All these years wrapped up inside, every color, pattern, shape combines into something more than what you see. A tapestry of you and me. Some folks might see just bits of cloth all scattered across my floor, but I see faces, places, days that aren't around no more. Each careful stitch connects the past to where we're standing now. No time slips away so fast. These pieces show me how. Thread by thread, piece by piece, making something whole and sweet.
Making something whole and sweet.
Morning frost on the platform rail, coffee's warm in my shaking hands. 40 years I've worked these tracks, now change is coming to our land. Old Bill taught me how to work this job, back when steam still ruled these rails. Now I'm watching our last train come, while winter morning sunlight pales. Every whistle takes a piece of this town, like scattered leaves across the line. All these years of hellos and goodbyes, fading like the days decline. Young folks used to gather here, planning dreams in bigger places. Now the schedule board is blank and cold, time has worn away their faces. Remember Mary's wedding day, when she left on the 415. Her mama waved until the bend. Now that track's all overgrown with green. Every whistle takes a piece of this town, like tears falling in the rain. All these years of hellos and goodbyes won't ever come again. train's pulling up real slow. Engineer tips his hat to me. Empty platform, empty heart. This wasn't how it had to be. I fold my uniform one final time, lock the office, close the door, turn my collar to the wind and pray for what we're leaving here before. Every whistle took a piece of this town. Now silence fills the air. All our years of hellos and goodbyes, and with no one there. Found your old recipe box in the kitchen today, brown and stained with flour from years gone by. Coffee rings mark the card for your apple pie. Add more cinnamon, you wrote, they'll smile when they try. These butter-spotted pages tell our family tale. Sunday dinners, birthdays, holidays and fall. Little notes in pencil line the recipe's edge. John likes extra pepper, things I'd almost forgot. Your handwriting tells me things your voice no longer can. Between the lines of measuring cups, I feel your loving hands, your loving hands. That chicken soup that healed us when we had the flu, let it simmer slow, you wrote with extra love. I trace each letter slowly, wishing I could hear all the kitchen wisdom that you tried to share. Your handwriting tells me things your voice no longer can. Between the lines of measuring cups, I feel your loving hands, your loving hands. There's dried tears on this index card, but they're not yours, they're mine. Reading through these recipes takes me back in time. I'll keep these cards forever, Mama, safe with me, teaching my own children what you taught to me. When they ask about you, I'll show them how you wrote, made with love on every single note. Your handwriting tells me things your voice no longer can. Between the lines of measuring cups, I feel your loving hands, I feel the loving hands. These hard-worn hands
tell my damn tale. 30 years spent, never did fail. Each mark and scar, worth every dime. Just punch that clock one final time. These hands don't shake no more, been steady as the sun. These hands don't break no more, know what needs to be done. Steel and sweat, day after day. Back might bend, but I'm okay. Young boys ask, how'd you last? I just smile, let time pass. These hands don't shake no more, been steady as the sun. These hands don't break no more, know what needs to be done. Remember when I first walked in, scared as hell, just 18. Now look at me, seasoned and strong, damn proud of what these hands have been. One last shift before I go. Tools feel light, moving slow. Take my gloves off with pride. Let these scars be my guide. These hands don't shake no more, been steady as the sun. These hands don't break no more, know what needs to be done. What needs to be done. "30 years, not bad at all."
Each morning before the light breaks through, I make my way down to meet with you, where mist rises soft and slow, like memories from long ago. The current pulls familiar and strong, like time itself moving along. The river knows my story, every ripple holds a memory. The river knows my story, in these waters I am home. Been coming here since I was young, when hope was fresh and songs unsung. How silver threads run through my hair, but still you listen, still you care. Through every season, every change, these waters stayed the same. The river knows my story, every ripple holds a memory. The river knows my story, in these waters I am home.
You've seen my tears, you've heard my prayers, you worship years. You've watched me grow old without a care. And going gone, you'll still flow on like every truth I've come through. No, sometimes I think you understand more than any mortal can, how life flows just like you. Sometimes fast and sometimes blue, always moving, always free, always coming back to me. River knows my story, every ripple holds a memory. River knows my story, in these waters I am home.
Found a box beneath the staircase today, just an old cardboard square. Didn't know what treasures lay in the letters waiting there. Your words still dance across these pages, still dance, still dance, still dance across these pages. Summer walks and county fair Ferris wheels, every promise that you made, all the hope your heart reveals in the ink that wouldn't fade. Your words still dance across these pages, still dance, still dance, still dance across these pages. Each envelope holds another day when our love was fresh and new, and though time has slipped away, every word still rings so true. Now I'm sitting at our writing desk with paper crisp and clean. Though heaven holds you with the blessed, I'll write back what I mean. Your words still dance across these pages, still dance, still dance, still dance across these lands. Your words still